Hi, Coach Alina here, and today we're going to talk about healthy hydration, drinking your water, and why it's so important. So your body is made up of 70% water, and it is so needed for you to be able to have all your organs function well. So if you want to be able to have a clear thinking mind, you want your brain to be well hydrated so that you don't have foggy brain. You want to have your organs function properly, especially in this weight loss phase, so it can efficiently break down and burn that fat. We also want to drink water so that our skin can look good, so that we can have more energy, and that's going to show up for us in our life. So drinking water is super important. How do you get your water in? So for me, I want to share a few tips. And it's important for you to find what works for you. I love to drink from cups with big straws, or water bottles with a big straw. For me, I feel like being able to do that, I can just drink water and get a lot in in a quick amount of time. Also, I always have full water bottles, and I make it a habit that whenever I empty a water bottle, whenever I drink it all, then I refill it right away. That's just a habit. I refill it right away. So I always have full water bottles around the house. And then some various sizes. So I can bring some in the car that will fit in the cup holder, right? And then I have some large ones too over here, like this huge one from when I had my last baby at the hospital. I love having that big one with the big straw, 32 ounce water bottle. So I know how much I'm getting. So it's good to be able to track that. And also, one thing that I do every morning is I drink water before I have my breakfast. So the first thing I do is I drink water. That's teaching my body to crave it throughout the day. That's helping me to get a good start on my hydration. I often will drink 2 or 3 cups of water in that, around 20, 24 ounces in the morning before I even eat anything. Some people like to drink every time they eat. And when we're eating 6 times a day, that adds up. Some people like to chug it. I have a friend who does what she calls a medicine chug, because she's drinking water as if it's medicine, and she just chugs 32 ounces at a time, 3 times a day, because she doesn't love sipping on water throughout the day. I really enjoy sipping on water throughout the day. And I do a little bit of the chugging too. Like I said, 24 ounces in the morning. So these are just some good tips that work for me. If they work for you, that would be great. Share with me what things you like to be able to get your water in, and how much water, right? How much water should we drink? Well, I want to point out too that you can find a lot more tips in your life book in element 10. It is all about healthy hydration, and that's where I'm getting a lot of my information from too that I'm sharing. So go ahead and read through that element 10. So much more good information, good tips, and things that might be able to resonate with you. As far as how much water, well, we at least want 64 ounces, right? That's the 8 cups, worth of water. That's the minimum. But when it's hot outside, like it's starting to become as it's warming up and becoming summer, you're going to need more water than that. As also, when you exercise, if you're active, you're going to need more water. So I find that a lot of people have great success at keeping their bodies really well hydrated when they're getting about 100 ounces a day. That's what I shoot for. So 80 to 100 ounces is usually what I advise people to get. And then if there's more than that, then that's okay too. But it's usually where I sit is about 100 ounces a day. That's what my goal is for myself. And I get it regularly. It's become a great habit. So it's a great thing. If you have friends or family members who are wanting to get healthy, teach them about drinking water and staying hydrated. Water is free. It is easy to be able to add that in. If you don't like the taste of it, add a flavor infuser, add fruit or herbs in your water, like to add that, little bit of flavor. That's going to be helpful for you. So there is a way. You just need to find what way works for you and stay well hydrated. Also, it's great to teach your kids. My little girl, I keep her sippy cups. She drinks water more than anything else. Like we don't really need to drink our calories and fill up on juice and soda and that type of thing. So water is the number one thing that we need to put in our bodies with what we're drinking, so we can stay well hydrated and take good care of ourselves. Have a great week, and I'll talk with you later.